though, so
I don't know. I don't think anyone needs motivation, not their players, not our players. If you play at Anfield in a knockout stage with two of the better teams in Europe, I think there are 3, 4 or 5 incredible teams in Europe at the moment. And Paris Saint-Germain is one of them, and we are one of them. So I don't think anyone needs any kind of motivation, not our fans, not our players, not their players, not the staff. We're all looking forward to a game like this, and everyone wants to be at their best if you play the best.
Hi, Arne. Dario Rojo from Caliente TV Mexico. Would you say that this match is the most important of the season for you?
Yeah, because it's the next one.
Why?
Because it's the next one, and the next one is always the most important one.
Okay, thank you.
Julie?
You obviously, got the title race going on. You've got this game in the second leg, your first knockout one here at Anfield as well in the Champions League. You've got a cup final at the weekend. Is weeks like this, they might bring pressure, but is this why you wanted to be Liverpool manager?
Not particularly because of this week. There are many reasons why I wanted to be the Liverpool manager. First of all, because of the history of this club. Second of all, the quality of the players I work with. And third of all, because you would expect us to be in these kind of moments in a season for Liverpool. So you want to compete for every trophy, and when you join this club, you expect to do so. So yeah, it's a nice part of the season. Doesn't give us extra pressure because at this club, if you're a player or a manager, you know there's pressure every single day, and that's also what we like. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in this environment.
Now at the back.
Hi, Arne. Luis Enrique said that his team need the ball in order to execute their game plan, and retaining possession was probably one of the areas Liverpool could improve from the first leg. How much is the ability to regain and retain possession going to factor into your game plan and maybe even team selection for this game tomorrow?
Now, of course, we're hoping that we will have more of the ball than we had last week. But again, if you saw them playing, they are very intense when they don't have the ball, which led to them creating a few chances as well, because they took the ball away from us when we had build-up, and that led to a few chances. But in the 87th minute, when the ball was at Alisson, they moved forward with a lot of players. We played it long, and they were open, where we could score our goal. And when I watched the game back, I saw many moments that if a few of our players would have done better, then that could have led to us creating chances. I also know from my experience, because normally my team is doing what Paris Saint-Germain is doing, that every other manager always says, yeah, we could have done better in these transition moments. But the thing is, they did exhaust us a bit more than I wanted, with them constantly pressing us. Yeah, if you then get the ball, sometimes you're a bit too tired to make the perfect execution. And that's why it would be useful for us to have the ball a bit more. And if we have the ball a bit more, hopefully the game opens up also a bit more for us. We know we can do better than last week, but I don't agree with people that said that we had a poor performance, because I do feel that you don't give the right credits to the team that deserves those credits, and that's what Paris Saint-Germain deserved last week. They were incredible last week.
Jan, at the end of the row there.
Hello, Arne, Sammy van Ziggo Sport. Alles goed. 10 years ago, you were assistant manager at Cambuur Leeuwarden. And 10 years ago, Luis Enrique won the Champions League. It's quite a difference. How do you look at Luis Enrique, and is there anything you taught at Cambuur is still something that you use today?
Oh, probably yes. Some exercises we do are still the same than 10 years ago, but in football evolves. So as a manager, you need to evolve as well. I've enjoyed watching the Luis Enrique team of Barcelona, and I'm enjoying watching it if they don't play against us again as well. So actually quite similar. So back then he had Xavi and Iniesta. Now he has Vitinha and Joao Neves. Also not the biggest ones, but so versatile and so quick. And lightning fast players up front. And fullbacks that likes to attack. So maybe the biggest difference between his Barcelona team and this team is that they even rotate more. So they were a bit more fixed in positions back then, and now their midfielders just keep on rotating and keep on running. Makes it even more difficult team to play, maybe.
Are you the same as you during your time at Cambuur?
Sorry?
Are you the same, like as a person, compared to your time at Cambuur?
I hope so. I hope so as a person. I'm a manager. I hope I improved a bit, but I hope I'm still the same person as I was back then. Yeah, and I think it is like this. Yeah.
Carl?
Hi, Anna. This is the first time you've had a lead to defend. Do you see it that way? Is it a lead to defend, or what balance is it between defending and still attacking in terms of the approach you have to take?
Yeah, it's also only the second time we are facing 2 games. So is there a difference? No. We try to play every game, try to win. That's also what we tried to do last week. It wasn't our intention to be so low all the time. We wanted to have a different game than we played over there, but sometimes the other team, with the help of their fans or their, we both saw what happened. So tomorrow we want to play a different game, but our intentions are always the same. We're not going to go for a draw, or we just want to win every single game, and we want to have the ball as much as we can. At City away, that wasn't the situation. At Paris Saint-Germain, that wasn't the situation. We do take confidence from our home game against City, where we did have the ball much more, and it was much more of an equal game than it was the away game at City. And of course everybody is writing about 27 shots, and that's also what I saw. But if you put all 27 shots in a row, it's not that all 27 were amazing saves of Alisson. He had 2 or 3 incredible saves, but most of their shots were from outside the 18-yard box.
Last couple, Lewis, then the gentleman in the green jumper.
Hi Arne, you're a very calm man most of the time anyway, and always talking about the next game, but in a week like this, you must allow yourself to dream a little bit about, getting to the final of this competition or lifting trophies. Do you?
No, in a week like this, you don't dream at all. You just know you have to work really, really, really hard to prepare the team in the best possible way, and that's what I try to do for every single game. But if you had a game like we had last week, you feel like, can I even go to sleep, or do I have to watch even more? So no, I don't dream at all at the moment about this week. We are just very focused on what we need to do tomorrow. And the week started off in terms of a result really well on Saturday, beating Southampton. And now we are looking forward to tomorrow, because I think everyone looks forward to a game of football like this. At Anfield, 2 great teams playing against each other.
And just quickly, is Cody fit to be in the squad tomorrow?
Yeah, he will be in the squad. Yeah, he trained today for the first time. Yeah.
Last one here.
Hi, Coach. Xavier Monferrand from Radio France. You told us that you'll be impressed by this PSG. Even you scored a goal at the first game. Do you think it's 50-50 tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe I do, yeah. The result was ours, the performance was for them. I think both teams have showed in the last 15, 20, 25 games that they can score goals from everywhere. So yes, we are 1-0 up, but and that gives us confidence, where it will give them confidence the way they've played, their performance. So yeah, maybe 50-50 is a fair way of looking at it. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.